back to live segments. Well, today is actually the first day that I'm live, and I'm going to be here on regular schedule on Tuesdays at 12 noon. So check it out if you get a chance, and hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified when I am on live. So, still working out the bugs, but here I am. Late again as usual. I was here on the weekend and I'm here. Better late than never is how I say it. So, as we begin today's session, what I wanted to do is go over what I'm doing with people and helping people to understand this work. You know, if you're feeling like you're not really sure what you want, where you want to go with holistic or alternative medicines, you know, the emotion code, body code can help. So I'm going to be live every Tuesday from now on, for a while anyway, until something shifts. This is where the universe is sending me, so this is where I'm going. 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, so join me. And again, if you're new to this work, I offer free body evaluations to anybody that's interested in trying this. And it's a $99 value, and I've been offering it for a little while, but I'm not going to be offering it permanently. So jump in if you think that you want to try this. I mean, you've got nothing to lose, right? This is just to help educate people and to introduce people to the work of the emotion code, body code, because it's just so progressive. It's quantum physics. We're just simply moving energy from one place to another. So if you're not really sure where to turn and you're really looking to find some relief and experience a positive transformation in your life, try this. Try the emotion code. I think it'll help. It works with the body using applied kinesiology, muscle testing, and magnets. Now you can either use a magnet, cheap little magnet off of a refrigerator, or you can use a very expensive one from Nikon. I've used both. And now I just use, because your fingertips are magnetized, I just use my fingertips. Okay, and you're using the governing meridian to set the intention, and then use the magnet to release it through the governing meridian. Now that starts right here between the nose and lip, goes up over the crown, down the full length of your back. It's the largest meridian in your body. So that's why we use it. And magnets are a very powerful carrier of intentions. So that's why this work is just so progressive. It's fantastic. So you can either use a magnet, okay, either one, doesn't have to be expensive, or you can use your fingertips, and that's what I prefer now. I've just switched over a long time ago, and I just stayed with fingertips. So if you have pain, so along with physical pain, it works on everything with the human body. Physical pain, emotional pain, and it also helps to shift your perception, believe it or not. So if you've got pains like arthritis of the hands, thyroid, muscle aches, depression, anxiety, tune into these live segments and see if we can give you some relief with any of that. All right? So the reason emotional frequencies become stuck in our body in the first place is due to our not being able to process something that was very traumatic or challenging that we were experiencing. So it just stayed stuck. It didn't move. It just stayed there. So, and honestly, it's that simple. It's for that reason that I try to do these segments for people, so that people understand this work and can jump on board with us. So, on another thing I wanted to let people know, and they're not aware of, even some of my clients that I've been working on for a long time, it's easy to forget. You know, we can have as many as 365 trapped emotions in our system at any given time. So a person can have a heart wall, which is the field of energy around your heart, that's 12 feet wide. Your subconscious is going to build a field in this field already that's there, a wall in this field of trapped emotion frequencies. It's going to use whatever it has available to it to protect the heart if you're going through something traumatic. And it's going to use any of those trapped emotions that are loose floating in your system. So, just to keep that clear for people, 365, you can have as many as 365 at any given time in your body. So, each trapped emotion, now this is important, is an energy ball, and they're the size of a fist. So hold your fist out in front of you. That'll kind of give you a bird's eye view of what just one trapped emotion is like. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Just one. And it disrupts the flow of energy in the body. I mean, the organs and glands, they function at a specific frequency for your body. My body functions, my body's organs and glands function at a specific frequency for my system. Your body's organs and glands function at a specific frequency for your body. Everybody's got different life lessons to learn here, or life experiences that we all came through here to want to learn. So we're going to be at different frequencies for that experience. So it is possible to have several, believe it or not, caught in any location. So I'm going to give you an example. On the last segment, I was telling people that I recently helped some people, and we were moving furniture and moving things and just a lot of stuff. And by the end of that transition, helping these people, it was about a week's worth of constantly helping somebody. My right knee felt like it was wrenched. I'm like, geez, what is going on with my knee? It was in such agony that one night I had to just sit on the floor. I was almost in tears and just tune into my own subconscious and ask, what is going on with my right knee? It's in such pain. I can hardly move. I can hardly bend it. I can hardly walk. So I tuned into my subconscious, as I would do with any of my clients, and just asked the question. And this is how I use kinesiology muscle testing. I use the ring locks. Okay, so this rings. Okay, that's a no. That's a yes, rather. I'm sorry. If it's a lock, it's a yes. If it's a no, it can't hold it. It's weak, and that's a no answer. So I tuned into my subconscious and I asked, what's going on in my system? Is there an underlying root issue going on with my right knee that's triggering all this pain? And I got a no. I asked again, okay, what's going on? Is there trapped emotion surfacing that's caught at the right knee, wants to be released? I got a big fat yes. So I, just like lay people, practitioners get so busy, we forget too. So I sat there for a while and I released, and I just kept releasing, and I released 10 trapped emotions at my right knee that was causing so much pain. It was ridiculous. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. Practitioners, myself, I can only speak for me. I work on myself weekly, and I also have someone out west that works on me as well. So, unless we're keeping up and working on the self, your consciousness can only expand to whatever you've done for yourself. You can't help anybody that's beyond that. So I work on myself regularly. So the knee pain left. No more knee pain that quickly. It's crazy. So trapped emotions can bring on all kinds of issues, though, if they're in your body all over the place. Liver and heart disease, stomach ulcers, diabetes, kidney stone, cancer, depression, anxiety, thyroid. A lot of people have thyroids removed. Ridiculous. It's probably trapped emotion there. Knees, hip and knee pain, or organ replacements. You've heard tons of stories, read tons of stories about people that have had stuff removed. So let me just give you a couple of examples of testimonials that some of my clients have left for me that I think that you'll appreciate. This one woman sent in a testimonial. My fingers feel so much better. My middle finger still sticks, but the swelling and the pain has stopped. And I'd like to say that the pain level is now at a 1, and it was previously at a 7. So thank you so much for that. My rash is also clearing up very nicely. So I will be making another appointment with you soon. Thank you so much for your help. Another woman sends a testimonial in about her child, her daughter, an adult daughter, but her daughter's busy, so she sent something to her, and I just had her write it and send it to me so that people can see. Doesn't matter what age you are, infant all the way up to old 90s, 100s. Last weekend, my daughter and her friends went to a music festival in Boston. There were no available Ubers, so they walked home 35 minutes. My daughter had no pain or discomfort all day. The next day, her leg muscles were a little sore, but that's probably because she hadn't actually used them for a very long time. And then she's feeling really good. She's made an appointment with her PT to strengthen her core muscles, which had become very weakened. So this is such a positive step for her. Thank you so much for your work with the Emotional Body Code on her system. Thank you, Martha May. Another one, this is another female, I believe. Hi, Sherry. Just wanted to let you know the difference that I am feeling is great. I barely have any more pain in my hands and my feet. My joints are better. I'm feeling lighter in general, less work, less worry. And I did notice that I don't hold on to the past anymore. I'm going to keep going. I'm feeling healthier and less stressed. So thank you so much. I appreciate your help. So, I mean, and that's just a few. I had a gentleman that also left me an email and said that, you've been working on a blood clot that I had in my lung in the lower level. You've also been working on my bladder, and come to find out it was the ureter tubes that they couldn't find that had a block and had trapped emotions with it that you release. And I am so much happier. I'm not in nearly as much pain as I was, and I'm not urinating every 2 hours in the middle of the night. I'm getting a better night's sleep now and not waking every 2 hours. So thank you so much for your help. I will be making more appointments. So if you're interested in a body evaluation, just simply send me an email. Just let me know what your age is, your body weight, and any organs that you're taking medications for. Let's say blood pressure or diabetes. If a female is having heavy, very painful monthly periods, or if you have a thyroid issue, high cholesterol, knees, hips, or back are bothering you. You don't need to leave me the name of the medication. I don't need to know that. I just need to know what you're taking it for, prescription drug for, okay? So take advantage of this while it's available, because I'm not going to continue to keep offering this. Probably will only offer this through the summer. So this is what I'm checking when I do a body scan on you. I'm checking to see what the percent is of your immune system. If it's not functioning at 100%, I can find out what that number is. Or what's the percent of your messages from the brain to your organs and glands. If it's not 100%, I can find that number. Same thing with the heart. What's the percent of heart messages reaching body tissue? What's the percent of your light score? Checking 10 electrolytes. I'm checking to see if any of yours are imbalanced, blocked, or stressed, or if they're within range. Checking to see if your 30 organs that I'm testing. There's 30 organs that I check, and I'm checking to see if there's any imbalanced, blocked, or stressed. I'm also checking 7 chakras in your system, checking to see if any of those are imbalanced, blocked, or stressed. So a transcript of the findings is emailed to you, and that's the reason why I want you to email me some information. After you read the findings, if you feel like this resonates with you, set up a consultation session with me, and we'll go over the findings. It's a live phone conversation. I'll go over the findings, explain how this work takes place, and if you have any questions, I'll go over everything that we found in the body evaluation for you. So let me just give you this. This is the difference between allopathic medicine and energy medicine. Now the difference is allopathic is a system in which a medical doctor or healthcare professionals, nurses, pharmacists, therapists, they treat symptoms and diseases using drugs, radiation, and surgery, okay? Energy medicine, the difference between that and allopathic is it's a system in which a practitioner goes to the root cause of something. It's identifying and correcting an imbalance by going to the root issue of either emotional, physical issues in people and in animals. And I do work on animals as well. And there's loads of testimonials that I have on my website, and there's some animals in there as well. So check that out. What a practitioner is actually doing with this work is extracting energy frequencies stuck in the system and releasing it from your body. So that's the difference. That's what quantum physics is. It's just moving energy from one place to another. So I hope you found this interesting. And if there's anybody there that is watching and you're having some pain with an area or two, you want to experience this, let me know. I'm here. I'm going to be here every week. You know, it may be half an hour, it may be 45 minutes, just depends on how many people tune in. But like today, you know, I was a little bit late getting here, but this is my first segment, so check it out. I'll be here every Tuesday, but I wanted to make sure that I got here today so that people will be aware that I'm going to be here Tuesday at 12 noon. So for more information, send me an email, energy4522@gmail.com, if you are interested in having a body evaluation scan. If you want more information on the work that I'm doing with the Emotion Code Body Code, go to my website, energyworkstudio.com. And don't forget to click the subscribe button here. That way you'll know when I'm going live. You'll get a notification. So, let me just see if I can see if there's anyone else here. Hang on a sec. And all right. Let's see. Let's just see who's here. Let's see who's here. Okay. All right. All right. All right, so in the meantime, I wanted to at least leave you this information so it doesn't appear that anyone is here. In the meantime, I wanted to at least leave you this information so it doesn't appear that anyone is here. But if you have any questions, if you do watch this, you know, later in the day or tonight or something, and you have a question, leave me an answer. Leave me a question here, and I will get back to you. All right? Live segments. That's what I want you to remember. Live segments. So if you need or want to try something that would definitely help, and I've been working with the Emotion Code Body Code for some time, and it does make a difference. It really does make a difference, so try it. And leave me a question here. Okay. I guess I'm going to go for now, but I wanted to drop information off to you. So at least you know I was here. I want to at least try to help educate people. You know, I offer this also on Facebook, and but I've been doing it for quite a while on Facebook, so it's been really busy with Facebook. But this is new for me to be doing live segments on YouTube, so it'll take a little bit of time for people to get used to me being here live, but I'm here. All right, everyone. If you just joined, thank you for coming in, and I will speak to you again. Leave me any questions you may have here, and I will answer them for you. All right. In the meantime, smile. Stay happy. You know, you'd be surprised how many people a smile can really help someone else. So smile. You might make someone else's day. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.